I'm starting to think I cursed the Eagles. Hello, welcome to Bird Noise, an Eagles fan podcast. I'm your host, Dominic Estes, and oh my gosh, that was frustrating as the Eagles dropped their third straight game against the Seattle Seahawks and fell to 0-8 all-time against Pete Carroll. Look, I started this podcast 3 weeks ago. The Eagles were 10-1. They're now 10-4. I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. The Eagles, this was such a winnable game. The Eagles looked like they were going to run away with this game in the first half. It was 10-3 at halftime. It was 10-0 at one point. Then we took our foot off the gas, and we found a way to lose. It really doesn't look good right now. Matt Patricia, calling plays. Welcome back. Please, no. I have seen the Matt Patricia experience in Detroit and the Patriots. I would like off this wagon right now. I am sorry, Coach Sirianni, but somebody else for defense. Please. The defense had the same problems. They looked decent in the first half, and then they looked like Swiss cheese at the end of the game, and it cost us the game. The offensive play calling, It looked good during the first half. We got the run game going in the first half. We had a good, decent run game, and then just nothing. In the second half, the Eagles just could not get anything going offensively. It was frustrating. We scored 7 points in the second half. You can't score 7 points in the second half and expect to win games. I'm sorry, you just can't. It should have been a lot more. We had a false start on Jason Kelce, which I disagree with. The O-line wasn't even set, but they called the false start. What are you going to do? And then we didn't get the ball in. And then at the end of the game, a 92-yard drive by the Seattle Seahawks, led by Drew Lock. I'm sorry, what? What kind of defense does that? Not my defense, no. Our defense is the one that's supposed to be, limiting these plays. We're supposed to have a good defense on paper. And I get it, Darius Slay was out. Next man up. Nick Sirianni has talked about next man up all season. Next man up. Drew Lock has he had 3 game-winning fourth quarter drives. Now he has 4. And the Eagles let him walk all over them on that last drive. He didn't have to deal with a fourth down at all. You've got to get him to a fourth down. Fourth down is crucial on a last-ditch effort drive. Yes, Jalen Hurts had a few interceptions. Yes, he did look like he was struggling a little bit. He missed some open throws. But you can't blame everything on Jalen Hurts. Yes, the offense needs to change. The play calling needs to change. A lot of things need to change. I don't know how you fix everything this year. But my gosh, we need to get going and get something changed. I don't really know if we're going to beat the Giants this week now. I am slightly scared. I have faith. We'll get that. We'll get back around. I'd rather lose in the regular season than in the playoffs. But hey, I predicted that the Seahawks would get 20 points. I was right. Unfortunately, the Eagles got 17. Just a frustrating game. Easily winnable. The Eagles blew it. I really don't know what to say. I was so mad. I what what do you do? Like, we have these running backs, we aren't using them. We're trying to go deep to AJ Brown, which I get it. AJ Brown, he's our best receiver. You give him that one-on-one 50-50 ball. You hope he goes up and gets it. And if he doesn't, but the Eagles shouldn't be in positions where we're having to play catch up. It's just frustrating. Like, what are we doing? You don't know which Eagles team is going to show up now. It's bad. But hopefully we can right this ship. We still control our own destiny because Dallas lost. They've got the Dolphins, the Bills. They've got a couple of tough games ahead of them. The Eagles have the Giants and the Cardinals. There's a chance we get the second seed, but I don't know. But yeah, that's what I got for this game. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked this video. Feel free to like and subscribe. Remember, fly Eagles fly.